Today you're going to create an adventure game. There are similar ones on YouTube. I'm going to try to make this one a little simpler. Now, a year ago, I created this pseudocode, this little storyline for this adventure game. I wrote down some ideas. A good way to start programming is with pseudocode. After I wrote the storyline, then I started trying to map out how I'm going to program it. And so I'm going to take this pseudocode and create our game. So let's start with just a print statement. Welcome to the adventure game. Now we're going to get their name because that's a fun thing to do. What do we call you? Adventurer. All right, and then we should probably do something with the name just to prove that we know what we're doing here. Print. Well then, name. Let's ask them their first question. I use Q1 for question one. You could use whatever variable you want. You could use the same one for all of these. For whatever reason, I like Q1. So let's input a question. Well then, adventurer, whatever the name is, you head for the river or the hills. Now, whenever you ask a question, you want to prompt them for what they're expected to write. So either river or hills. And maybe a place to prompt them. Let's just see if that works first of all. Always test often. See, right away. This was never closed right here. Okay, I read the error, I solved the error, and this is why we do what we do. Okay, all right, let's actually do something now. If question one equals river, we're going to do something there. If question one equals hills, we're going to do something there. Else, they probably had a typo, and for today, we're not going to resolve these typos. We're going to kick them out of the game. We're going to say print invalid, and they lose. So now, if I run this, it's not going to work because I have if with no block of statements. So here we go. If they go to the river, we're going to ask them, do they cross the bridge? So question two. Do you cross the bridge? I want either a yes or a Y or an N here. There we go. If question two equals Y, well, I can check my pseudocode for the storyline, but let's just try to end this quickly. We're just going to send them to another land. Print, you find another land to be continued. For sake of time there. If question two equals no, print there were goblins tracking you. I don't know if goblins track. I don't know lore. I don't know Dungeons and Dragons lore. I don't know if goblins can track or not, but they were tracking you and you lose. All right. That's it for the river. I'm going to keep the river kind of simple. Now, I still can't test my code yet because I don't have anything for hills. Let's just put in something so I can test my code. How about Bob? River. Yes. Cool. I think it's working. I could test more, but let's keep moving. Let's go to the hills now. Now, I wrote a print statement, but let's go on ahead and do an input. We're on question three. Let's see. You discover a band of orcs. Do you pull out a weapon or offer a trade? So we need weapon or trade. If Q3 equals weapon, print you look in your bag and find a spork The orcs take over. You lose. Elif Q3 equals trade. Well, now we got something going here. We have to think about things we can trade, and this will be the last level to try to win the game. So let's ask a question 4. Let's see. You look in your bag and find a ring and a mirror. What do you trade? The ring or mirror? I was about to type here, this would be bad. If Q4, this is wrong indentation. That's the biggest error you're going to run into. All right, if Q4 equals ring, print the orcs, steal the ring, game over. Well, if Q4 equals mirror, let's come up with something creative here. The reflection confuses the orcs. You win. All right. And I forgot to put in these else statements. If they have something invalid, else print invalid. And I can do that over here too. Always check your indentation. Biggest thing we need to notice here, we have an if, elif, and else, all with no indentation. The next level, you need to make sure this if, elif, and else are equally indented. We only did 2 levels here, but in the Hills storyline, we had 3 levels. No indentation. Question 3 had 1 indentation. If, elif, else, print invalid. And then the 3rd level, we had a question 4. If, elif, else. Always check your indentations. That's the biggest thing you're going to run into. And it could create a lot of different issues. Maybe it's not an error code. Maybe it just doesn't run properly. I'm going to unindent this once and see if we get an error or if it just doesn't run properly. So that's an error. Indentation error. Line 12. Now, the thing is, it's not line 12 with the error. You always have to check before to see if that's where the error was. Now, I haven't been testing, so I probably have other errors. But let's go ahead and finish this up. Let's go for the win here. Hills, trade, mirror, I win. Good game.